They're very big in comparison to the last time I filmed them. I just wanted to come on because yesterday actually I've been 12 months on YouTube. The first 5 months of that I didn't know how to edit. I had no knowledge of filming. I had no knowledge of editing software, and a couple of weeks after that 5 months I had my biggest video ever, which was one of the videos from the Donegal International Rally, which got over 12,000 views and is still in the top 5 on my list. So that was pretty good, and it's all thanks to you guys, and massive thanks for all the support. It gave me something to focus on. It got me out of the house. Sometimes I have health issues and I can't get out, and before I had YouTube I had nothing to focus on. So I sat at home looking at other people's YouTube videos, you know, and you know, it came to a stage where I wanted to get out and see places myself. So I started off with abandoned exploring, and a way back, one of the explorers that I done was an abandoned hospital, and that's where I picked up my first EVP on camera. I mean, I was sitting here editing it, and when I heard the voice coming through, it gave me the chills, and that moved me on to back to the paranormal. I was interested in the paranormal, but it made me want to know more. So I got in touch with 2 paranormal teams, and I have been on 1 or 2 investigations with them, and it's massive thanks to what's wrong with you? Why are you shaking? I think I might have to put him back. What's wrong? You shaking? I met 2 paranormal teams, Peninsula Paranormal Group. They have a YouTube channel, so go and support them. They're pretty good. And Carrickfergus Paranormal Group, which I have, unfortunately, you know, I didn't get out to do many investigations with them, but I turned up at one of their investigations at Cumber House, and they were very nice and let me join them and that, and it triggered my passion to go out and get equipment and that, and unfortunately my health wasn't fantastic this year, so I didn't get out to places down the country and that, so I could only do some of the local areas and that, but you know, it is a mixed channel. We've covered the Donegal International Rally. Sometimes I've been in town, sometimes we've been in very nice places and that, and it has improved the quality of my life tremendously, and I've learned an awful lot. But massive thanks to you all for the support. I got 1 bad comment in that whole year, and you know, that was it. 1 nasty comment in the whole year. I was expecting I was going to get abuse. Social media, it's like this nowadays. I've seen comments on other people's videos and stuff, and some of the things that people say to people isn't very nice, but people have been very nice and positive on this channel, and you know, I couldn't ask for better, and it's all thanks to ye. You know, as far as the paranormal is concerned, I've learned an awful lot from other people's videos, from doing the paranormal myself, and seeing YouTube the way it is at the moment. It's all about kind of, a lot of it is about clickbait. There's a lot of these YouTubers with you know, that are faking evidence to get views and that. You know, I'm not doing it to get views anymore. I just want to put out the truth there, and if anybody ever has any question to ask me about the truth of any evidence that may be captured, whether it's the spirit box or out on location, feel free to ask, because all I want to do is put out true paranormal evidence when it's captured. It just doesn't happen every day. But I've learned a lot from other people, you know, and you know, my initial goal was, when I started with paranormal, and that was I was going to do one of these shows. You know, my aim was to do a paranormal kind of show, where I would go into a building and set up all these equipment and all these cameras and stuff like that. It hasn't turned out like that, because real paranormal investigating is not entertaining. It's there's hours and hours where nothing happens, and sometimes nothing happens at all. You know, but I just want to keep things real. As far as bird box sessions is concerned, yes, sometimes at the beginning I will point out a little clip where I picked up something really pronounced and that, but I will always put the whole clip in afterwards with no jump cuts or anything like that, because that is part of the natural evidence. I don't want to jump cut and cut it up and make it all more spooky or add music or any of that kind of stuff, because it messes with evidence. But it has been a pretty good year. It's not ending an absolutely brilliant one, but you know, I am positive that my health will change, and I will start getting out to places. The cold weather sometimes affects my joints and my movement, and I can be in an awful lot of pain. This guy's shaking. You want to go to bed, do you? Give me a second, folks. Kind of lost my train of thought, but I wasn't expecting. I was expecting, my aim for this year was to get 200 subscribers. I wasn't expecting the 400 and that. As far as getting views and getting subscribers, yes, I love the views and all the rest of it. Subscribers used to be kind of a priority. It's not anymore. As long as people enjoy the content and they get something from it, possibly some positivity in their life or whatever, you know, these other things will come. And because this is a small channel, what I try to do is I try to reply to everybody's comments, you know, because it just shows an appreciation that you know, they took the time to comment on my video and that, and all the comments have been pretty positive, and I'm pretty grateful the way things have gone. Every couple of months I would stop and say, well, I need to start making changes, making things better, making things more interesting, and that's the way I learned, you know. But all I can say is massive thank you very much. I'm pretty grateful for everything that you have done for this channel, you know. And I'm grateful that I'm able to do this. That you know, to me now it's kind of like a personal diary. It's not about getting massive views or getting massive subscribers. I used to be obsessed with that. Yes, I've learned a lot of things, how to get your views up, how to get your subs up and that, and you know, it was very helpful. but it's good for that a channel grows naturally, that it doesn't jump up very, very suddenly and you have a couple of thousand subscribers very, very quickly, because it's a kind of a shock to the system. It's just nice to and I you know, the 410 that I have now, it's just it's a nice comfortable number. The comments come in, I can reply to them, I can say thank you very much, and I like to do that because, you know, I am thankful. But I blabbered on long enough. I will go. But I just wanted to say thank you very much. It's been a great year for me, and hopefully 2019 we will get new content and more places, and I'll get to more places, and as well as that I learn more about how to film, learning all the time. It's just that's what's happening, learning all the time. And as far as the paranormal is concerned, I used to try and debunk an awful lot of things. I still do. I don't assume things are paranormal. It's the last thing I do. I try to think of logical explanations before I look into the paranormal. But I think a couple of YouTubers during the year have been caught out with faking evidence. There's one or two YouTubers that are faking evidence all the time and making out that it's real. And it is. I don't think it is very fair on those people in the paranormal field that are trying to learn. You know, they're at the beginning of their journey of learning about the paranormal, and you know, you need to learn from a true source. And thankfully I found the true sources, you know. The last number of weeks I subscribed to Order of Magnitude. He has opened my eyes to a way of filming and documenting the paranormal that a lot of other people don't do, you know. And he has an awful lot of tips. The stuff that comes out of his mouth, I cannot at any stage say that he's ever lied once. He is passionate about what he does. So you know, big massive thanks to Order of Magnitude. Ghost Findings TV, I had subscribed to their channel a number of months back, and they're a type of a paranormal group that go out to graveyards to try to get out once a week. They showed me what true paranormal investigating is when it comes to YouTube, and you know, check out their channel. They're pretty good. There's so many people I could give shout outs to. I can't rhyme them out all, but I'm very thankful to everybody, and hopefully in the next number of videos I can give some shout outs at the end of videos and stuff like that. But I'm going to leave now, and I just want to say thank you very much. I'm very grateful, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully soon I will get out for a couple of hours and you know, film something nice. I know you don't want all these spirit box sessions all the time. They don't happen all the time. I've done 2 or 3 in the last couple of days that nothing was on them, you know. When you turn on a spirit box, it's not going to just happen. It's either going to be a good session or it's going to be crap. I've had a crap couple of sessions, although I have a couple of sessions still to edit here. But they will be still going up on the channel, but there will be other content and stuff like that. I'm going to try and keep it as a mixed channel. I wanted to, I was thinking a couple of times, will I start a paranormal channel and separate it? But if you put up 2 channels or 2 or 3 channels, you've got more and more work to do. You know, you're better off sticking with the one channel if you possibly can. It's very, very difficult doing a mixed content thing because sometimes you please some people and sometimes you know, you have to try and find a balance there. But if you have two channels, you have to try and feed two channels, and it's difficult enough doing one. So, but I'm going to leave it. I said that for the third time. I will see you in the next video, folks, and thank you very, very much. And I wish you all a happy and peaceful Christmas, and I wish you all a very very nice 2019, and I look forward to still be here, and making videos, and making better videos hopefully. So I will see you in the next video, folks. Oh Jesus, there's a cow in here. Oh mother sweet God. Oh, there's a cow in there. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh, that's crazy. Folks, where we are right now is the gatehouse to Ballymacool House, or commonly known as Kelly's mansion, or the Boyd family mansion. Oh, let me get my breath back. That scared the life out of me.